before I kill you, you know the chest, you know the chests on my back that I use as a platform.
I can't get through. Let me see how it looks from the top.
You should figure out how to use that somehow, like making a weapon platform or something on my back. No?
What is it? Why don't you just mount it onto a framework that can be removed if you need to open the chest?
Yeah.
Got the maneuver here. Hang on. What was that? Subway maybe.
You know, I just had a horrible idea. You making my horns into a giant slingshot.
No. Sounded like explosives. And that sounds like demons.
Right?
Danny.
Yeah.
I need you to be a little quiet for a moment. I muted Prime, so I can tell you what the effectiveness of the bow is. He doesn't want me telling you.
Oh, okay.
The bow has a lot longer range,
Demons are already gone.
Mm-hmm.
How'd they beat us here?
which is very, very important. That's why it's so good. Prime, are you there? Come back, friend. Join us. Yeah.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff.
Sick.
They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear!
What's up?
Now you're just showing off! I'm a little impressed!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Hey, Jeff, one of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Find you!
Your timing is impeccable!
Taking aim!
See? I've got friends too!
Firing! Stay clear! Stun him! Clear! I'll
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
Come in.
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I think I do. Well, they're all right there.
Hey, so This gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker
Hold on a moment.
got roped into running jobs for demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Patrol units are engaged with masked shooters. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
I have over 3,000 games from all systems. Well, all systems.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Oh, it's the
There
original.
are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Here. I'm back. Yeah? What do you mean? No, he, my friend Zeb was telling the other roommate if it was true or the other roommate was asking Zeb if it was true or not if my Xbox had over 1,000 games built into it. The original. It is, I counted. Really? I had the patience to count all my magic cards.
How many do you have?
What?
How many do you have?
You... David.
So how many do you have, Dan?
I actually had to write it down and get help from staff and not computer, but a laptop to count them because I have a lot. It took a couple of days, but I have over 1 billion.
I have like 5,000 or less.
Someone actually put I am so arrogant.
station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples.
What?
Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die.
Hey, Pyro. I kind of realized with the bow having a reach of 200 feet, whereas the axe only has 60 feet, I could, before we even get in combat, I could use the bow to snipe off people.
Looks like we have 3 guilty
And there you go, joining the ranks of the range people. Alex Smiggle, what is the range of a bow? Of a short crossbow?
Of a short bow that he has, the range of a short bow, is 120 feet.
Alex's longest range is 300 to 600, I forget which it is.
Nice. Yeah, my longest range is 200 feet, but I can at least help snipe people before they even get a chance to get in combat.
Or if you get stuck on the other side of a cliff or bridge where you can't help the party, you can still do something.
That's a keeper.
Right? Just pull out my bow and shoot. Or, if worst comes to worst and I can't get to my friends, I just jump over the side, I jump across and use the chain to throw my axe at them.
That could be suicide.
Well, with how easy I survived the falls, you know.
Danny, I don't think you realize if it's a 200-foot fall, that's going to kill you.
See of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Peace.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of the job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, out?
on slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. Good shot. Got it. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Spider-Man! Ever hear a knocking? Dead! You don't know who you're messing with!
My cousin Sal last year.
Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
Spider-Man!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave... wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got
Come in.
an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I wish I was there to hear your finest toilet on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast. The pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never had bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Pyro. With my goblins, another legendary goblin I have, besides Wart and Krenko and a couple of others, his name is Ebe Halfheart, Goblin Tactician. Do you know what he does?
Nope.
Whenever another goblin you control becomes blocked, sacrifice it. If you do, it deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it.
Yep.
And sacrifice 2 mountains, put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into play.
Oh boy. AJ.
AJ. Oh, wanna hear his flavor text?
Sure.
Everybody but me. Charge.
I'm gonna borrow that flavor text.
Right?
That's actively something my character would say, though.
Right? That's actually the main reason why I got into Magic.
Flavor text.
Yep. A lot of people said I was retarded for it, but I really don't care what they say.
They're dumb. The flavor text is hilarious.
I know. I got into Magic because of the flavor text, because more than half the Magic cards I have a lot of really rare and good ones, but a lot of them I got because of their flavor text, you know?
Yeah, you have some... Danny, I'm not gonna lie. You said you have a set of Black Lotus?
Yeah. Well, technically 2, but yeah.
Mate, recently somebody sold theirs for almost $1 million, a full set, for like 300,000.
Huh.
If you sell a set of 4, that's $1 million, if you're able to get them sold correctly.
Right.
So that's $2 million you're just sitting on, and there's like a flavor text. Danny, share!
Well, all I know is that I'd rather not sell my cards because I love collecting, you know?
Yeah, I know, I understand. I love collecting them as well. Problem is, I don't have the money to.
We installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area.
Right.
This station
Yeah, I got a lot. And then, like, for my goblins, another...
Oh boy.
Typical.
I don't even need you to tell him. I already know him.
Yeah.
These are my friend's deck.
People could get hurt, and it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Gotta hit each screen individually.
You see, I've been talking this entire time with my mic muted, and I've been thinking I've been being ignored.
Oh, I don't want to ignore you.
We didn't hear you, mate.
I know. Something is not good with me.
But, hey, Pyro. But yeah, all my cards in my goblin deck either involve summoning extra goblins or doing a lot of extra damage or supporting goblins.
So I'm assuming you have a coat of arms in there.
I'd have to look.
Coat of arms says for each creature that shares a type with another creature, you get +1/+1 for each creature.
No, I have that in my elf deck.
That should go in a goblin deck. It might not be a goblin card, but it supports. There's also a card that when you get a creature, it does X damage, where X is the power as it comes in. And sure, it's only 1 damage per goblin, but you're summoning 10 million goblins. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, that would work. And then I've got Goblin War Chief. All goblin spells and monsters and sorceries and everything, if it involves goblins, it costs 1 less to cast. And goblin creatures I control have haste.
It doesn't matter if they have haste if they enter tapped.
Right. I have... No, they don't enter tapped if they have haste.
They do if they're made to enter tapped.
Well, if they're made to tap, yeah. But mine aren't.
They will be if you're playing me.
And then I have Goblin Trash Masters, which sacrifice a goblin and destroy target artifacts. Then I have Goblin Chieftains. I also have a Goblin Kings. Other Goblin creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk.
Mountain Walk does not affect me at all until you play Magnus of the Moon.
Right.
Because I don't play... I play Orzhov. I am an Orzhov fellow with my life gain. Death and taxes.
Right. And then, 3 cards that really mess with people. One is Altar of the Brood.
Okay, I don't need you to tell me that one. Fuck that one.
Second one is Fury of the Horde.
I don't know that one. Altar of the Brood is fucking annoying, though. Because it leads to several turn 2 wins. Just, I spawn 100 goblins turn 1. Oh, this would be a problem anyways, but you can't do anything because you have no cards, you're dead.
Yep. Then Fury of the Horde makes it so, all my creatures, after they attack, I untap them, and untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there is an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase, where I can untap them again.
That sounds infinite.
Hey.
Basically, I get 2 attacks with them, and get to untap them at the end.
Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job.
And then the last one, Mog Infestation. Basically, it doubles everything. So, in case, like, I want to overwhelm you, or in case you've got powerful monsters, destroy all creatures target player controls. For each creature put into any graveyard in this way, put 2 goblin tokens into play under that player's control.
What if they don't enter the graveyard? What if they all go back to my hand instead? Oh, Theos, so you're gonna pay for all those creatures with life?
If they go back to the hand, then you don't get the tokens. You just lose the creatures.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I destroyed my goblins, then I would get double, or if I destroyed your creatures so you can't use them, you know?
Thing is, if you destroyed my creatures, I'd probably just start sacrificing them like a dick. Because you know how, like, sacrifice is quicker than a lot of most things?
Yeah.
Just, oh, you're exiling everything on the field? Okay, in response, I sacrifice every creature I own, and my commander goes back to command zone.
Well, just make sure that when you sacrifice, you're able to sacrifice.
Yeah. My commander is
because you can't just randomly say... Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, you can't just sit there saying, I sacrifice you because I don't want to get hit by the effect when they can't, you know?
Exactly, you have to have a sack outlet. But you know, I'll tell you what Ellie does. You pay 1 life, you pay 1 mana, you sacrifice a creature and gain life equal to its toughness. You pay 1 black, 1 white, and 1 generic, and you exile target non-land permanent opponent controls, or you control, I suppose. It doesn't specify.
Right. Right. Yeah, I already knew what it does, but yeah. You know a really good combo though? With my deck, getting several goblins out, then using Wart the Raid Mother with either Goblin Warstrike or Goblin Grenades. Because like I said, by turn, if I pull out Goblin Warstrike, Wart the Raid Mother, and Krinko, or some other cards, by turn 6 or 7, I could deal over 2,000 damage.
Yep.
With Goblin Warstrike, though. but still, it's just ouch. Still, you should see David's Hydra Wolf deck I helped him make. It's pretty effective when it gets rolling. Hey David, you excited for tomorrow? Hey Pyro, you excited for tomorrow?
Yes, but I can no longer heal, which saddens me. Well, I can heal,
yeah,
but I can't heal as much.
Right, at least I can heal you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I may have lost some of my fighting. What, Dave? Yeah, but believe it or not, with my healer's ability and healer kits, I can heal you more than your healing potions can.
Absolutely. It wasn't much of a nerf for me. Absolutely no damage potential was lost from me. The only thing that I lost was the ability to help you guys as much.
I mean, I lost some of my credibility in attack and defense, but
nope, my AC went down by 1. It did go down by
1. But I am able to help, though, and because of the healers thing, I can heal you guys for quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pyro. Guess what I just won a rumble match with?
What?
My sniper that I like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Gambit Prime primary sidearm.
Cool. 1v1 me.
Okay.
Oh, wait, really?
Sure. You have to understand, I am not well.
Oh, it wouldn't even be a fair fight then.
Get in this lobby before I drop.
Okay.